What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Britni the Brand, here with Sheen Magazine, Sheen on the scene. I'm here at none other than the amazing Food and Lifestyle TV network. We are so happy to be here once again for another holiday shoot. Now, we have a new list of chefs for y'all today, all right? First up, we've got none other than the celebrity chef himself, Mr. Chef Rocky. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Look.
Ooh,
on time, right?
look. It's the timing for me.
It's
We
the
really
timing,
didn't plan
right?
that.
Look, and I did it.
Look, now we're starting off with a good old brunch. It's smelling real brunchy up in here. Tell me what we got going on.
What I'm gonna do is do a holiday special. I'm gonna do a take on a charcuterie board. I'm gonna make it a brunch charcuterie.
Yes.
So we're gonna do some French toast waffles, some Christmas waffles, and some brunch food.
Now tell me about your start in the cooking industry and how did you start working with chefs?
How did I start working with chefs? Actually, I was in the military for a very long time, and pretty much just took a liking to it. I like to feed folks, see smiles on their faces and stuff like that. So.
Now, is brunch one of your favorite meals to cook, or are we just happy to experience this today?
You happen to experience it, and it's also one of my favorite things to do as far as cook for the masses of people, because you get to feed a lot of people at the same time. But also at the same time, I don't even like breakfast. That's the funny part.
I mean, you got pretty good of a spread here. I'm sure there are things that you can pick and choose out of these types of courses. So tell me, when it comes to holidays, right? Mm-hmm. We all have our favorite things to cook. We have these memories and favorite experiences. What is your favorite thing about cooking for the holidays?
The gathering of people, friends, family, the family that you create, the family that you were born into, things like that.
Yes. Okay, so working with Food and Lifestyle TV, what is one of your favorite things? I know you have a collective here that is unmatched, okay? So tell me what you contribute in your mind to this full collective and what you feel like it contributes to you.
Honestly, like the behind the scenes stuff. They call me Mr. Miyagi in here, so I kind of see things, how they play out, and kind of coach and things of that nature. So I like behind the scenes a lot.
Yes,
so I get to be able to pinpoint what needs to be done, what's done, and what's not done. It's fun to me.
Got you. So when it comes to one thing that you would recommend if someone hasn't maybe tried for the holiday season cooking, or something that you are a big fan of during the holidays, what is one, maybe a family meal or something that people can try with their kids to make?
I guess the play on the waffles is a good thing for me. Because people think about waffles and French toast, but what about French toast waffles? So it's just a play on, I like to play on food, a lot of fusion foods, something that should be spicy, a little bit sweet, where it plays the balance on your tongue. So.
Yes. Okay, so Atlanta and the brunch scene here is crazy, right? So,
Absolutely.
Everybody's trying to put their own spin on something. What is one thing that you love about brunch culture in Atlanta?
They like to party. Atlanta people like to party. They come here for the party. Yeah. I mean, they want to party, and they want to eat, and they want to eat good food, and they want it fast. Mm-hmm. Let's just say that.
That's true. So working as a celebrity chef, right? Mm-hmm. What is one of your favorite things about doing that? I know a lot of times it can be more intense, but more private. What is it about that experience that you love the most, and maybe one thing that you kind of shy away from, maybe?
Celebrity chef is cool, but like I said, I like doing it for the masses of people because I like to bring enjoyment to. I feel like everybody should be able to have that experience. Kind of one of those things where I think that everybody should be like a waitress or a bartender in their life, so they know how to deal with customer service and things of that nature. Because I'm a customer service person.
What are you looking to see this holiday season? I think a lot of us, with it being the end of 2021, going into 2022, we're trying to kind of map out our new year. But how do you want to close this year out?
Being that I opened up 2 restaurants this year and they're going amazing, probably a good 25 to 30 days off somewhere on somebody's island, honestly. I don't want any presents, nothing. I just want time off, relaxation, mimosa or a mojito on somebody's beach for at least 30 days.
Look, I know that's right. Well, look, on that note, we're going to take a little break here. We're going to get our celebrity guest up and running, and then we're going to try some of this delicious food. All right, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. We are about to present our newest celebrity guest. He has released his new EP, Insomnia. Ladies and gentlemen, Tron. Come on in here. Yeah.
What's going on, sir? Good to see you again.
Great seeing you too. For sure.
Look, now I wasn't going to be able to tackle all this by myself. We had to get some help on this good holiday season.
Hey, I'm happy to help.
Yes. Okay, Tron, so tell me about your new EP, Insomnia. Now, I've listened to it. Now, these folks out here, if you have not already got on the train, Insomnia is fire. Okay, now talk to me about Insomnia and how you were inspired to create the project.
Well, Insomnia got its title just based off of my condition. I have insomnia. I've had it since I was like 14 years old, so I only get about like 3 to 5 hours of sleep every night. So I wanted to make it as realistic as possible, but on the flip side, you also get the best like creative juices as far as, you know, whatever your field is. For me, obviously being music, I found that I got my best projects, all the songs that are on there, late night thoughts, processes. So I was like, you know, let me make it real. Let it tie into my life, and, you know, but also make it like a, you know, big project around it. So that's kind of how I got the inspiration for the name, and, you know, everything that's inside of the EP itself is just kind of, you know, just the creative, you know, process that was that. So
yeah, what's one of your favorite songs off the project?
Personally, I would say Take You There. I say Take You There because I feel like a lot of people can kind of like relate to that situation of just like, you know, it's been a couple days, you know, you haven't talked to your, you know, significant other or whatever, y'all may have gotten into, you know, some kind of thing or whatever, but it's like, you know, you want to get back right or whatever. So I've in feedback wise, I've gotten, you know, as far as like being relatable, that's been, you know, the most relatable song for people and whatnot. So, you know, I like that. I like when stuff hits home, you know, I like it because that's why I make music anyway. I just want to make it to make people feel better, make their lives better.
Yes. So when it comes to the industry right now, and so many projects are being released now that we have the ability to perform in public again, right?
Right.
What is one of your favorite things about performing in public, and one thing that you miss specifically?
I mean, just the energy of just having people there and just, you know, knowing that, you know, you have that interaction with them, you know, they're there for a show. You want to give them a show. You know, it's been like you said, it's been a long road, and even right now they have that new variant and stuff that's going on right now. So it's still bumpy, obviously. I'm glad that we can work around and still have interviews and still do, you know, shows here and there and do, you know, what we need to do. But in the meantime, it's just, you know, especially for your fans, you know, you got to keep it up. You got to make sure that they know that you're still working and whatnot, so that when the time comes and it's, you know, time to really just full throttle get back into performing, then, you know, they'll be expecting the best.
Now, we know you release projects in 2019, 2020, and 2021. What can we expect from you in 2022?
I would say more projects.
Yes, I know that's right.
More projects, just more like more consistency. I mean, you know, that was my biggest thing. I had 2 singles. I mean, to your point, I did have music that was out in 2019 and 2020. Captions being the one that went viral and whatnot. So, you know, for me, it's just keeping up the consistency. You know, more singles. I mean, more visuals, more music videos, and just more content. You know, more content in general. You know, that's been my biggest thing. Was just, hey, that's why I wanted to have my EP out in the first place too. Was just this, like, I really wanted to have more content out itself, more stuff for people to listen to, and just kind of get a feel of my sound, you know. And so now I feel like I got that. So now it's just gonna just, you know, keep going with that, keep the consistency up.
Now, with the holidays, are you get all the family together person? Do you like to travel to Tahiti and not worry about snow? Like, what's your holiday thing?
Well, I think so. My girlfriend and I will go over to my mom's house and open presents there. That's usually the Christmas tradition and whatnot. And then we were thinking about doing some kind of like, we like road trips. We like, you know, doing things like that. So, you know, we might do something up north, you know, I want to take her ice skating, you know, maybe take her up to New York if we have time. But if not, then, you know, just something fun, something just, you know, spectacular with all the snow. And that's what I'm saying. Georgia doesn't really get a lot of snow. When we get white Christmases, it's like a blessing.
Yeah, we get white Januaries.
Yeah, it happens always like right after. So I mean, you know, definitely want to just do something, go somewhere that has some kind of snowish type of environment. Hopefully not too far, but I mean, you know, we'll see.
Well, we're gonna get in the holiday spirit right up in here with this brunch. We'll be right back, and me, Tron, and the chef are going to get to it. We'll be right back. Hardest break of my life. All right, we are back right here with Sheen Magazine, Food and Lifestyle TV. Now we've got us all plated here, these beautiful charcuterie boards, but I can say I've never seen a charcuterie this charcuterie. Okay? What we got going on
That's
here?
a whole new word for you.
You see, I did that. Come
Put
on
that in
now.
the vocabulary. I have to use that.
First of all, let's get on these waffle French toast waffles. Is
Yeah,
that what that
French toast peach waffles.
Ooh.
French toast peach waffles.
Ooh,
That sounds insane.
look, it really does, but it looks even more insane. What we got going on here, Chef?
All right, so I did a play on the charcuterie board, and I turned it into a brunch special charcuterie. Pretty much, I did a French toast peach waffle.
Mm.
I did a maple bourbon brown sugar bacon. I did a play on a shrimp and grits with a little bit of jerk and pesto, with a little bit of spinach, some maple brown sausage. Look at you, you like, cut, let's go to the next scene. I'm ready to eat.
I'm just emotional. I'm emotional. Go ahead.
And in the middle, I did a play on a seafood. What I did is a breakfast catfish taco. I did some lobster bites, and I did some shrimp skewers. Also got a lot of flavor packed in there. To turn up the Christmas vibe a little bit, I did some Christmassy apple waffles. Also a traditional waffle, and then in the middle is a little sliced ham over the grill, a little smoke, and some fruit. And on the side, I did it's a play on almost like a peach cobbler, but a peach cobbler French toast. And I was gonna finish that off for you, but I was gonna do it myself. But since you guys are up here and I have two more left, I kind of want you guys to put the topping on there. How about that?
No one man should have all that power.
So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and grab a scoop in
Go
here,
first. You got this. You got this. I believe in you.
and then just go ahead and put it on top.
I'm gonna say how much.
It's yours, so you tell me.
You know what? You just do both of them because.
Then I'm gonna finish that off with a little pot of sugar to give it a little decoration on there. Looks like it's snowing in Atlanta again.
Oh
Give me the slow mo. Give me the slow mo.
Look, tomorrow might be it might be summertime. Tomorrow might be summertime, but today it's snowing in Food and Lifestyle's kitchen.
Right. Turn the AC up. I'm trying to feel the vibes in here.
How's that look for you?
Ooh.
And of course we'll throw a couple more strawberries to give some color in there.
Final presentation. Now it's time to taste test.
What do you think? Aesthetics alone, just looking, what do you think?
Aesthetics alone, I'm getting very much my life. So I think that should equate. What do you think, Tron?
I'm just looking at a 5-star meal right now. I thought I was coming for an interview. It looks like I feel like I'm the king of the world right now. You know what I mean?
That's right.
This looks amazing. Everything's just like glistening. You can tell that all the food is very fresh, well prepared ingredients. If you look at even like the smallest things like the fruits, very, very fresh fruits. I'm looking forward to destroying this food. Very much so.
And you guys know what my motto is, so say it with me, right?
All right.
Now let's eat.
Now
Let's eat. Look, oh my goodness.
You have a knife? Even like
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah.
Right. Right. Peach cobbler like vibes. And the peaches on top.
That French toast waffle is already hitting. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. The
Y'all.
sauce that you use, the peach sauce, it's really, really good.
And there's a little spice in the grits, but it's not overwhelming.
It's a little natural jerk flavor.
That is so good.
And then for my bacon lovers with the peach cobbler, as I did the puree, I did a little bit of bacon fat in there also, so it gives you more of a breakfast.
Yes. Y'all.
So good.
Well, unfortunately, you guys can't taste it right now, but you can go to sea salt or salt and pepper all day long for our brunch specials. This is Chef Rocky. Now let's eat.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We have had an amazing time. Thank you, Chef Rocky. Thank you, Tron. Thank you, Food and Lifestyle TV. Make sure you always follow for updates, www.foodlifestyletv.com. Make sure you follow Sheen Magazine at www.sheenmagazine.com, and pick up your most recent issue. Walmart, Walgreens, Books A Million, and of course, sheenmagazine.com. We'll see you next time for the next holiday series.